Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, this is going to be for water signs. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. We will start with Pisces, and this is going to be a bit different. This will be for each individual sign, but this is kind of a crystal reading with the chakras. So we're just going to get a good look-see and see what you need to know and what you know, what crystals will be helpful for you. And you don't have to have the crystals. I will will them to you. All you have to do is believe. You believe they are with you, they will be with you. This is looking at areas, you know, that you may need to do healing or meditations around. Okay. For Pisces. Pisces first. For Pisces. Pisces. Okay. 2 for Pisces. 1 more for Pisces, please. Thank you. For Pisces, please. May I have 2 for Pisces, please? May I please have, well, yes, okay. I'll just pick. Okay, yes. 2 for Pisces, please. May I have 2 for Pisces? Thank you. Pick. Okay, that's your chakra cards. Okay, let's, oops. Hold on. You've got complacency. Are you sitting still? Do you need to be moving? Do you need to be going forward? Is there something that you need to move on and you're not doing it because you're being complacent? Then you got the card of joy, you know. Looking at your emotions. Are you letting yourself feel your emotions? Have you become still? You know, that's about being complacent. That's about sitting still. You may let something get away if you don't move. You may lose something within yourself. There's something about that. Okay, that's a red. You know, red is about letting your intuition be your guide. You know, what's your intuition telling you? What's your intuition guiding you to do? Where's it guiding you to go? That type of thing. You know, yellow, that's about explore your thought process. You know, really take a look at how you're thinking. What are you thinking about? The process of how you think. You know, that yellow, that's the solar plexus. You may need to do some meditations around that. And also it would be very helpful to eat yellow fruits or vegetables as well. And then, you know, you have red, which red is the earth, the throat. Wait, root. Why did I say throat? You may need to do some throat chakra, somebody. If you find that you have a hard time expressing yourself or speaking to someone, and that makes you complacent, you need to do some throat chakra meditation so that you can be able to speak your truth. Be able to not be complacent and just sit there. You'll be able to speak to this person. Maybe they make you feel like you can't speak for some reason. But you know, this red, that is the earth root chakra. So, then we have Lumerian Quartz, which we just had not long ago in one of the other readings. We also have Bronzite. That was another one that came out, you know, and let you look at those, and I will tell you the number. The number 31 and 13, and I'm drawn to how that is backwards. You know, Lumerian Quartz is 31, Bronzite is 13. That's 3113. Synchronicity. For those of you who are all into numbers, there you go. There is some synchronicity for you. Okay, and we're going to look at Bronzite first. Well, no, we're not. I've already got it to Lumerian Quartz, so we're going to go with it. You know, and remember, these crystals, these stones, I will them to you, just believe. Lumerian Quartz, you know, that is a meditation tool. It is used to help to open the heart chakra, allow healing at an emotional level. So that's an awesome, awesome, awesome crystal to have. Now Bronzite. See if we can find Bronzite. Bronzite helps to boost self-confidence and courage to follow through with actions. You know, is there something that you're wanting to do, but you just have been complacent about moving and you haven't been doing it? Is there something, some action you want to move forward with and you just haven't done it? You're complacent. You're just sitting still. Bronzite can help with that. And if you just believe that these stones are with you, they will be with you. Let them be with you. That will help to give you what you need to be able to take this action toward whatever this is that you need to take action toward. And then we have Rubellite and Opal. Beautiful. Beautiful. Notice how both third eye, area is lit up. Rubellite is passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear in your heart. So what's dear in your heart? What is meaningful to you? And then Opal, that's a beautiful stone, crystal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side of the world to the world. So you need to let yourself shine. You need to be bold. You need to let yourself be seen. It feels like you're having a hard time with that in some area. You got Turquoise and Tiger Eye. I had these two come out for another one. I can't remember what sign. Beautiful cards. Okay. For Turquoise, remember, you are born of the heavens and nourished by the sacred waters of life. That's beautiful. And then Tiger Eye, you are worthy of having prosperity and love in all areas of your life. Maybe you feel like you aren't, but you are. And that's what they're telling you. So, that's what I have for Pisces. Next is Scorpio. For my Scorpios out there, all of my Scorpios, they already threw one of your cards out, Scorpio. Yes, they did. Okay, for Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. For Scorpio. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. For Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Okay, get my other one of these first. I need one more. For Scorpio. There it is. That was quick. Okay. For Scorpio. I need two of these for Scorpio. May I have the other one? Thank you, Spirit. Need two of these. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yep. Give me two. Okay. So, we got impasse and acceptance. Impasse, that's an orange. Maybe you feel like you come to a place and everything just kind of stops and it's like things don't go forward. They kind of stand still. With that being an orange, that's the sacral chakra. So you need to do some meditations on that. I feel like for blockages. And then you got acceptance. Do you feel like you just have to accept where you're at? Do you feel like there's nothing better for you? Well, I feel like you need to stop being that way, because you can make your future what you want it to be. You know, you don't have to accept where you're at if you don't want to accept it. You can do better for yourself if you're not happy. You know, I just noticed that the name on that tag is Cherry. She's got cherries on her little dress. This is a cherry pie. There's cherries floating around. And maybe she feels like she just has to accept what is given to her. And it's a feeling like, no, you don't. You don't have to. You can make your own future. You know, that is a red. And red is the earth root chakra. You need to do some meditations on that earth root chakra as well. I feel like healing and opening up the root chakra. You know, that red is about letting your intuition guide you, going forward in your life. You know, and then the orange card, well, that's about learning to observe your emotions. What are your emotions telling you at the time that they're telling you? You know, at the time that you're having these emotions. You need to observe it. How does it make you feel? You know, what are you feeling? You need to feel it, but then let go of it, but observe it at the same time, it feels like. Then we have Scorpio. We have Selenite and we have a Pneumite. Okay, I found my little book. These are different. We're going to come to Pneumite first, more than likely. Yep, right there it is. Pneumite is a stone that allows one to see beyond facades. It helps you to see beyond a facade, you know, see the truth. You don't have to accept, you know, where you feel like you're stuck in your life. You don't have to accept that. You make your own future. You make your life what it is. But this stone can help you to see beyond facades, to understand what lies beneath words and actions. Your own words and actions, and that of others. You know, it helps you to discover the hidden hurts, fears, guilt, and shame that is in the subconscious that holds you back, that causes blockages. So that's an awesome stone, and all you have to do is believe that these stones, every one of these stones are with you. They will be with you. Spirit allows me to wield these stones, the energy of them, to be with you, no matter where you are at on this earth. Okay, Selenite. Selenite. You know, Selenite is a stone of luck and protection. It can help to clear and open and activate the crown chakra and higher chakras. So that's an awesome, awesome, awesome stone. You know, Selenite. I have quite a bit of it. I would love to have more. I would love to have one of the big wands. You know, that helps to remove a lot of negativity as well. I also have these little guys right here. If you will look, that's Selenite. I have a couple more pieces, different ones here. Right here's one. It's very fragile as well. Okay, so with that being said, our next two cards, we have Angelite and Sodalite. So I want you to look at those. You know, with Angelite here, it says spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people. So if you're spiritual, you know, find spiritual people. Find people who are like you. If you are religious, you know, really get in that religious community. If you're already in a religious community, really dive in, you know. and become a big part of it. You know, join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. That's awesome. Sodalite, socialize or join in. See, it's the same. It's you know, joining in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. You want to be around people who are like you. You know, that's just like me. I'm very different. You know, I am spiritual and I am different. I'm in my own way. But, you know, it's good to find like-minded people. Doesn't mean you're going to be completely alike, but, you know, yeah. Okay. And you have amber and lapis. Oof, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards. And let me find my little book. Okay, and we will start with amber. You know, amber, it says, you are a child of light, dispelling the darkness in the world around you. And you may not even realize it. You may not even realize what a joy and what brightness you bring to the world and you bring to other people. But you will know it when you get with like-minded people. They're going to see you for who you are. Where you feel like other people don't, they will. Then we have lapis here. And lapis lazuli says, open your inner vision to see the spiritual destiny that awaits you. That's beautiful. You need to open up to what is awaiting you. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, Scorpio, that was for you. Let me know how you like that in the comments. And you may want to watch the other readings as well. You may have one of them other signs in, or you may have many of them in your birth chart, so that can make them for you. Or if you just feel like you need to watch them, watch them. The crystals are not going to hurt to have them with you at all. That energy from them, just to be honest. Now it is time for Cancer. Not feeling it, Cancer. Okay, for Cancer. Okay, for Cancer. For Cancer. May I have 2 for Cancer? No, not 3. 2, please, Spirit. Just 2, please, for Cancer. Pick. May I please have 2 for Cancer? Please, Spirit, 2 for Cancer. May I have 1 more for Cancer? May I please have 2 for Cancer? 2 for Cancer, Spirit. Too many. May I please have 2 for Cancer? Spirit, please, just 2. Just 2. Please, Spirit. Okay, pick. Okay, we will start with our chakra cards. You got guilt and perfection. A lot of people's been getting this perfection. And that's, you know, I feel like that's about not following your intuition. You know, red is earth root chakra. And listening to that inner voice, you know, needing to listen to that inner voice and, you know, about perfection. This is about guilt. This is guilt, and that is orange. That's the sacral chakra. So you need to do meditations around the sacral chakra. You also need to do meditations around the root chakra. But, you know, guilt. What do you feel guilty about? Are you letting guilt eat you up? Okay. You know, for the red, you know, like I said, letting that intuition follow you. What is that little voice inside of you telling you? Are you being too much a perfectionist? Are you looking too much towards perfection? Because that's a perfection card. I also feel like it's very good if you was to eat lots of red vegetables and fruits at this time. Even red teas. Also, we have here the guilt card, you know. What are you guilting yourself over? What is and you know, I feel like for some of you, it's got to do with children. You know, do you feel guilty? Do you feel like you are stuck? Do you feel like you can't move? You see how her arm is, she's stuck. You know, is it like you do, and it just does, it's like it just doesn't take you anywhere. And it's like you just feel like you're stuck and you don't make anyone happy. You know, it's just a sadness. There's a sadness with that. Feeling guilty. You know, orange is about learning to observe your emotions. You need to see, how does it make you feel? You know, what is this emotion making you feel? You know what I'm saying? Learn to observe it. Don't stay there, but observe it. You know, then you got emerald and sapphire. Beautiful. With emerald, you know, that's about ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages, such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, and anniversaries. So some of you may have a wedding or anniversary or birthdays right now. We all have, you know, there's Christmas. So it's very important, it feels like. And just believe that these crystals will be with you, and they will be with you. I will will them to you. The energy of them will be with you. To take with you, to use in meditation, however you need to use it. You got sapphire. And it says, easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. So you need to take it easier. You need to not be as harsh on yourself, you know, as hard on yourself, basically. Then we have jade and we have orange calcite. And I am really drawn to how this is 2. There is 2 in the calcite. So, you know, there may be a something to do, okay, for some of you this has to do with a child. There's something about a child. For others of you, this is could be you and a loved one, possibly a your person, romantic-wise. Okay, let's see. We got orange calcite. Let's see if I can find that. Okay, orange calcite. And, okay, this is a stone that helps increase creativity. Helpful with emotional issues. So if you're having trouble with being creative or, you know, your creativity, that stone can help with that. And it can also help with your emotional, you know, well-being. And how are you dealing with your emotions right now? And then we have jade. Let's find jade. Let's see what jade has to say. Okay. Jade. Where is my jade? Right here. Jade is, you know, that's a stone that helps to protect and helps support loving heart energy. So it'll help you to have a loving heart energy about you. You know, it helps to bring in balance and harmony. So that's awesome. That is awesome. And then we have Amazonite and Tiger Eye. We have had both of these, I'm pretty sure, come out at some point. I'm not sure which readings, but I'm pretty sure they came out. So let me find my little book. We start with Amazonite right here. And it says, embrace patience and serenity will be your reward. So you need to be patient. And that's when the peace and the serenity will come in, is once you learn to be still and be patient. with whatever is going on. And then you got Tiger's Eye here. With Tiger's Eye being here, it says you are worthy of having prosperity and love in all areas of your life. Maybe that's where you're going to have to embrace patience. And, you know, just saying. So this is what I have for you. Let me know in the comments how y'all like these, if y'all like them, these readings like this or not. And until next time, bye.